feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour.
Good morning everybody and welcome to today's games. How is everybody today? Hope everybody's well. It has been a while. Been away. It's a bit of a YouTube test. Just try and find out what's going on. Basically, I made a second YouTube account a fair while ago, which I've been doing all my lives on. I've been trying to split them up, so I've got an live account and then one for edits and everything like that. Basically, my other account feels like it's going backwards, if anything. I know it's a fresh page, so I know it takes a bit to get going, but it seems to kind of get into near to close to first gear, and then basically stalled, and it basically stalled and started going down and down and down. I wasn't really sure what was going on. Tried a bit of restream. Tried that on Twitch and Kick. Did a few streams on Kick, and it doesn't even seem to get anywhere on that. I think I probably streamed about, in total, probably 8-10 hours or something, and hardly got any views or followers, and didn't get any followers, hardly any views, and what's going on? I thought this was meant to be the place to be, but obviously not. Tried a bit of Twitch, and that didn't really sort of seem to be getting anywhere. That Twitch seemed to stall completely. I'm starting to think it's something that I'm doing wrong, but which kind of puts me out where I am today. Trying set my main YouTube account to see if I get anywhere, sort of thing. I mean, I enjoy gaming, and I want to stream games that I'll enjoy. I don't want to be sort of streaming other games just to get views, sort of thing. I want to be true to myself, if that makes sense. But then, saying that, mostly I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games, but I'm just struggling to find games that I enjoy and can get into at the minute. I mean, I did play quite a bit of Black Ops 6 Zombies. I've done a fair bit of sort of zombies games and everything in my time, and I did enjoy it. But I think Black Ops Cold War was, in my opinion, the last zombies I enjoyed. MWC, yes, okay, it was okay, but no, there just seemed to be sort of a few problems with the actual game, and well, yeah, people using glitches and stuff wherever they can, and then it doesn't make it fun. And last time I played Modern Warfare MWZ, I tried to get my friend into it, and yeah, basically loaded into it. Took a motorbike in with me because, well, basically I wanted to have a quick way of getting around and show my friend. So we loaded into the game, and I got my bike out, and basically while I was trying to turn around to him and say, have a look at this, have a go if you want, a random person from another team rode up and jumped on it and drove off on it. Which I was like, okay, you've literally just seen me spawn it, and you run up to me and take it off me. Okay, that's that's how the game ended up. But yeah, so players like that, and so various other reasons, made me get a bit bored of it. The New Zombies streamed a bit, but so I enjoy the maps. I don't enjoy not being able to do what I used to do, which is basically just sort of carry on the game and just keep going and going and going and going and sort of go as long as I want, sort of thing. And be able to go to the buy station and buy, well, sort of the workbench buy stations thing, and buy as many self revives as I want. In say in the recent zombies on Black Ops 6, I feel like they're trying. I don't know if this is the right word. Actually, I don't even think I can pronounce that word. They try and knock you back in a way, sort of thing. You can only buy 3 self revives, and then that's it. There's no more, which kind of sucks a bit. And the chances of getting a self revive dropped is pretty much, I wouldn't say non-existent, because I think in my whole time playing it, and I've got hours and hours and hours and hundreds of hours in it, I've probably seen 1 drop. And yeah, so you get to around 40s, 50s, 60s, and you're basically using all your ammo in a few zombies and then not having enough to buy any more. So then you're a bit stuck, sort of thing. Which is totally different to how Cold War Zombies is. So, if I remember rightly, I think it's about an 18-hour shift or something I did on the Cold War Zombies. I remember doing it live as well. I was trying to get to wave 200. I think I got to wave 198 or something like that. It's on my previous streams if you want to go back and have a look. But yeah, if I recall, it decided to crash on me, which was a tad bit annoying. But after, as I basically spending 18 hours straight, I didn't even have the energy to be annoyed. It's just like, so, right, that's it, the stream here. Thanks for watching. See you later. I've been playing a fair bit of 7 Days to Die recently. Well, I say a fair bit. God, I've got. I can just jump on it for a few hours, then look at me recorded, and been on 8-10 hours. I do quite enjoy it, but I don't really think it's a streamable game. There are times, it's a zombie survival, so obviously there's times where I've got to do boring stuff. Well, I say boring stuff. Stuff you need to do, sort of thing, like sort of mining resources, gathering resources.
With the world-famous Mercedes-Benz grandstand in the distance, you'll fly down the front straight towards passing opportunities in the turn 1 braking zone.
Things like that can get a bit boring, especially the mining side of it. I'm just there with an auger going, eh. But yeah, I can be there for about half hour, 45 minutes, an hour or something, just doing some mining, and yeah, I can't imagine that'd be much fun to watch. Right, so anyways, changing back to relevant subject. The game. Right, I think, if I remember rightly, this one that I can't change. Right, that'll give me... Right, just bear with us 2 seconds.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the now. hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
And I'm back, sorry about that. So I can't really remember where I was up to on this. Looks like my first race of this series. Feel free to let me know in the comments if there's any audio or video problems or anything that needs to look into tweaking. Yeah, feel free to hit the like button, it'd be much appreciated. And the follow button, it really helps out. But right, let's first race of the day, so I don't think I'm going to be that great. Took a little bit to remember what buttons are what then, because on 7 days it's a lot different, the controllers, so the button layout. Well, it's basically the same, it's just that the sticks are a bit different. I just did it again. I'm used to using me right stick to look around and steer. What's everybody been up to recently? Apart from gaming, that makes it sound like I've done a lot of up there. Oh god, 2 seconds off that. But yeah, well, I do a bit of gaming. Doing a bit of work, which, well, yeah, basically tires me out. And then when I'm not working, I've just got no energy to do anything because I'm too busy recovering. sandwich straight away. I should have stayed on the inside. I didn't need to accelerate then, I was just getting pushed around the corner. This is going to be quite interesting, 6 laps. That car trying to push me off the track, got there. I was going to say, hopefully I don't get a penalty through that. That wasn't intended. If anything, the car in front trying to sabotage me. Well, the car that was in front. So that car... No, it's just going to try and sideswipe me. One annoying thing about this game is not being able to stop the rewind when I want. It's sort of set intervals. Well, sort of takes me back a certain amount every time, sort of thing. So even if I want to sort of go back 1 second, I've got to go back about 10 seconds, sort of thing. Unless I'm just being dumb in the other way, but I've not figured it out in the whole time I've been playing the game. Which wouldn't really surprise me. It felt like that car specifically went out its way then to get in my way. 9, 3 laps left, 2 laps left. My maths isn't working yet. I've not had enough coffee for me brain to be working fully yet. I saw that car trying to do that. That car getting in my way, trying to block me. That was 7th, 2 laps left. Braking was a bit late then, and then the car didn't seem to want to stop. Skipped any frames or anything yet, so that seems to be a bit of a good thing. To be honest, it's been a bit of a while since the stream, so I usually get a few problems to start off with. Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that. Something will go wrong now. Usually how my lock works. That wasn't fair. How about that corner nicely set up then?
Last lap.
1 lap, 2 cars, 3 cars. Probably should have dedicated myself then, and then for the pass.
Penalty is 0.5 seconds.
Why? I just got a bit of payback. Well, second is. a second. I was trying to be a bit cheeky then and try and push first, but it doesn't really happen.
Good work out there.
Just give us a second, chat. I've just got to reply to a message. That's it about that, everybody. I just had to reply to that message. It took a bit longer than expected, but yeah, it had a bit of excitement the other morning that isn't even worth talking about. It. Well, I wouldn't even say excitement. It's just I got a headache, I think's the best way of describing it. I mean, well, I won't go into that much detail, but basically somebody wanted a bit of help with something. I said to them, well, yes, but obviously I can't do it when I'm working.
Spa-Francorchamps is sacred ground,
So,
one of the most respected
you just
racetracks
have to bear
in the
with
world,
me, sort of
with
thing.
challenging turns that will test your skills lap after lap.
And then they're like, yeah, fair enough, understandable. And then it's a day or so later. Missed call when I was in the shower, and then basically some not so nice messages. Just because I was busy. One of them people that sort of they kind of want you to drop everything, no matter what you're doing. If they need something, then you have to drop everything. I'm like, well, sorry, but I can't. Plus, I was actually in the shower, so I didn't even hear my phone. Get out of the shower to put some nice messages and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. So, so basically, sent one back saying, just stop pestering me. Oh. And then, yeah, the messages I got with, well, yeah, you could probably imagine, but yeah, it's just one of them things. But right, bear with us 20 seconds, I'll be back.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just young downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
And I'm back. I miss my coffee machine. I had a going back about 7 years. I was basically buying coffee from sort of either Costco or not Costco, Costa and sort of place like that, and Costa machines. They're about, used to be buying them all the time, and then I basically sort of asked myself how much money am putting on coffees, and then you know what, I'll just do the sensible thing. I'll buy myself a nice coffee machine, and then my idea behind it was it saved me money, because then I could drink nice coffees at home instead of going down, sort of say the garage to get a Costa, or going into town to get a Costa. I spent £550 on a nice sized coffee machine. It took me a while to figure it all out, and then I felt like a bit of a mad scientist when I was using it. Yeah, it lasted 5-7 years. I can't remember exactly. It's between 5 and 7 years. And yeah, a few weeks ago, the pump decided to stop working. So I thought, okay, it might just need cleaning. Put it on a clean cycle, and then me electric tripped out. But it didn't just trip out, it basically blew the circuit breaker. So I had to get the electrician out to look at that and fix that. I sort of told myself then, right, I think the coffee machine just needs going in the bin. I mean, it might just need a new pump or something, but I feel like sending it back to, well, sending it to Sage to try and get repaired will probably cost me the same as a new machine. So I may as well just save up that kind of money and buy a new machine. Which isn't really what I wanted, because I'd only just stocked up on coffee beans. I think it's probably about £30-40 on coffee beans. And it was only a few coffees after that. It decided to stop working, so that was a bit annoying. And around the same time, my monitor decides it wants a line in it. Started out off as a yellow line, now it changed colours, and then sometimes it goes and then comes back, so that's basically me needing a new monitor. I've kind of found a monitor that I think I want. It's a MSI. Just thinking about trying them out, because let's see. A Zeus gaming monitor that I've got, which is probably, well, it's not even got HDR in it. Yeah, it's 6-7 years old or something, I think. So I think I've had my money's worth out of it. It's just, I hate this trip. Well, this corner. The timing of it just wasn't great. So now instead of one thing I'm having to buy, it's two things. And my controller's on the way out. I'm looking at trying a aim controller. Yeah, there's a streamer I watch called Expel. Well, I say streamer. He used to do streaming. He used to stream and do videos, and mainly just does videos these days. But he's basically got a collab type thing with aim controllers. So yeah, a really good saving. Obviously it varies depending sort of what customization things you have and everything like that, but yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't mind. Code Expel. Get yourself a nice saving. So I'm looking into it, but well, to be honest, it's just having money these days, to be honest. Prices seem to be just go on, everything just seems to be going up and through the roof. And yeah, wages don't really. Which, so in a way, it doesn't really make sense. Because yeah, I understand having to put prices up to, well, I kind of understand how inflation and everything sort of like that works, but there's got to be balance. So you put the cost of everything up, but then they expect people to survive on the same money. But then everything's more or less sort of doubled in price. So I think the country's just on a bit of a downfall. If it carries on going the way it's going, I won't be able to afford to breathe. I think this was a bit of a bad idea. I'm hoping at some point to get a steering wheel on pedals. I knew that was going to happen. And that's what I was meaning about the rewinds. Set distances. So I didn't really have to go back as far as I did then. That wasn't my fault. so we've only got 4 laps on this one. I think these two in front are playing a bit of defensive. I'm glad I'm past them 2 cars. Don't really know what happened to Mr. Steering then. I don't think I'm going to be getting anywhere on this race. Well, I could have had a nice overtake then if that red car hadn't blocked me. I'm seriously not doing that well on this race. Why did I go on the grass then? I'm going to push this car out of the way in a minute. Alright, 13, 1 lap left. Not great. 12. I knew I was going too fast. Yeah, I've really mess this race up. Yeah, what I was saying before, I don't know whether I actually finished my sentence, is I want to get the steering wheel and pedals at some point. And then, yeah, basically do manual gears. Oh, right, 9. Last
Final
lap.
lap. You got this.
I think that's going to be it for this race. 4th might have to do, but that's not bad considering where I was. Not bad.
Nice work out there.
Put me in first anyway, so that's happy days.
You'll be using many of the Hockenheimring's blue and white curbs on turn entries, apexes, and exits, but avoid hitting the red sausage curbing and unsettling the car.
Wir möchten uns an dieser Stelle bei unseren engagierten Streckenarbeitern bedanken,
Sorry, chat, I'm just having to reply to a message. Sorry about that. Right, give us 30 more seconds and we'll get back to some races. Right, sorry about that. And right, move that over there so that doesn't sound too noisy next to the mic. Basically, I've got a habit of putting my phone on my desk, which ends up just above the mic. So if it starts ringing or anything like that, obviously somebody ends up deaf. Plus, I don't think YouTube likes some of the notification sounds. They're just standard phone sounds of just, well, basically everything. I think still default sort of notifications and ringtones and stuff. Actually, I think I might have changed the ringtone when I first got the phone. let's have a quick look at tyres. I'm guessing it's raining if it's selected wet tyres. It doesn't really look like it's raining that badly, but it just looks like a light shower. Let's. Oh, what was this? Okay, at least nothing's gone off. I think we accidentally pulled a wire out or something out from underneath my desk. I'll have to go under my desk to find out whether I have and what it was. I'm still online and everything seems to be connected, so if I did pull something out, I don't think it must have been that important. Might have just been a USB hard drive lead or something like that. Right, we've got 2 minutes free to beat. Sorry about that. 2 minutes free to beat. I usually do quite well in the rain. Yeah, you did it in the time. Let's start at the back as normal, and between 4th and 6th. I don't know what's going on this morning. I mean, during the game, I don't know, I think the motivation's trying to escape out the window. laps. Bit of trading paint round the corner. Anyway, I'm going to have to rewind for that because, oh no penalty, happy days. The referee mustn't have been watching. That was, yeah, a bit harsh in me. Going on, maybe the flexes went completely then. It kind of felt like I'd gone from the driver's seat to the passenger seat. Seventh and basically 3 laps to go. For that, I'm not arguing. Myself, I think it deserved a bit of a penalty, but
3 laps.
Fifth. off the truck.
Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
Oh, I get the penalty. I bet it's going to be before that as well. See, but this car in front's getting a bit annoying. Being a bit defensive. That's it. Around that corner and 1 lap. 2 laps. 3 cars. And I'll accept that. Trying to put a bit of pressure on them both. That's a bit risky that, but it worked.
Final lap.
Keep an eye on my mirrors to make sure they're not catching me up. Two corners full lock. And there's a nice happy first.
Nicely done.
I've only done 3.
Silverstone is hallowed ground, one of the most famous, exciting, and technically challenging tracks, where modern Grand Prix racing was born on a repurposed World War II airstrip.
So, Chuck, give us a minute or so and then they'll throw us in. Sorry about this chat. The message is taking a bit longer than I mean it to. Right, sorry about that chat. Right, straight into the practice. I need to start turning my phone off or something when I'm trying to concentrate. I mean, it's been my own fault. I keep seeing the messages and then replying to them. I need to give myself a bit of self-discipline and say, ignore my phone, focus on streaming, and one viewer. About 2 minutes 22 to be. Even though viewers on, well, viewers are quite rare, it bothers me, but then it doesn't really bother me. Because as long as I'm having fun, I see that as the main thing. I mean, if I wasn't live, I'd probably be doing this offline. So I'd be doing the same thing either way, sort of thing. Feels better when I've got someone to chat to or sort of chat with, sort of thing. As long as I'm enjoying myself, that's yeah, main thing that matters. I'll be at the time as well, happy days. One of these days I'm going to see somebody say the top fan badge, top fan sort of badge thing. Which it's not been in it that long, because, well, I don't know how long it's been on YouTube, but it's, I think a few weeks ago when I started noticed it, because I was watching Geeky Pastime stream, which I usually do most mornings. Well, I'll start watching it, but then because I've got ADHD, I get distracted quite easily. Some of the time I'm watching it but not watching it, if that makes sense. I'm going to get sandwiched if I'm not careful in a minute. Lay off the acceleration try and find a better gap. .5 laps. Car just doesn't really seem like it's got any power in it. It's one of them series where I can't tweak the car that much. Almost forgot about that corner then. Oh, how badly the corner can be. Now 13th. That's 11th. I might get a penalty for that. Wasn't intentional, it just kind of happened. So did that. Oh, that is a bit of a nasty tap. fair, ref didn't see that. I would have given myself a penalty for that. No mind. Might get a penalty for that, but that's unintentional. Cost me. A bit of defensive blocking. See me pick it up and go for it. I was going to say that that was unintentional as well.
Penalty is 0.5 seconds.
No fair. This is where having the mirror comes in handy.
One more. Finish strong.
What's up? So basically after 6,000... 6,000 reps in 5th gear, it's got nothing. Hopefully they've kept me first with the penalty.
Good work today.
Oh yeah, 21 points ahead. 19 points. 21. Yeah, 21. So that's happy days. Sorry about that. Right, I'll yeah, get this race done, and then what time is it? Oh. I'll get this race done, let me get in, give them some breakfast, and start looking at what we're going to have for dinner. Might try and jump back on.
The Circuit de
Later on.
Barcelona Catalunya
See how
Grand
things
Prix
go and see how I
began
feel.
construction as part of the Barcelona Olympics
bear with
development
us
program in
30 seconds
1989,
again.
and then hosted its first car race in 1991.
And the back. Oh, it's quite warm before. I just moved around and now not so warm. give us a quick minute and cold coffee. Ordered myself a 40 sort of cup type flask. I've recently come across a TikTok shop, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. With how much I've spent on there recently, it's a bit of a bad thing, but yes, it is the start of the week. When was it? Tuesday, Wednesday, but sort of mid last week. Just scrolling through TikTok, come across the shop. Scrolling through the shop and come across what's the place called? I don't want to say the wrong name. Yeah, it's the finest fudge.co. Sorry, not .co. The finest fudge co. It's a TikTok shop. I think it's got it's got an online shop as well as the TikTok shop. They're having a bit of a half price sale on the candy. So I kind of treated myself to a few boxes. Then started looking through other things, and I've got a bit of a shopping cart. There's sort of some's in transit, some still processing. I mean, a few of the things I've been thinking about for getting through it a while. Because there's a sort of small portable blower that's handy for blowing PCs and stuff out. And I've been wanting to get something like that for quite a while. So I think it's only 15 quid or something, 17 quid or something like that. But so, as long as it does the job for a little bit, then I don't mind. Hopefully it doesn't arrive broken. But, so at least hopefully I'll be able to try one, and then so if it does work out as intended, then might put more money towards one, sort of thing. But didn't want to spend loads of money on something and not knowing if it'll do exactly what I want, sort of thing. Sorry about that, just that's a cough. Right, so 1 minute 56 to beat. At a brief look, I seem to be getting more viewers on this than I do my other channel. I'm going to be looking back on the stream after and sort of seeing basically what I want to do. I mean, it's my live YouTube page isn't really getting anywhere. This page is starting to go down a bit, well, a fair bit. Watch time's gone down dramatically. But still posting videos every few days. I've actually got them scheduled to I think mid-February. So instead of sort of putting loads up at once, I'll put them into one every few days, and that's allowed me to sort of schedule a few out, and then new content can put up in between. Might just have to go back to, well, stay on this page, focus on this page, and then yeah, try and get to this page to a good stage, and then transfer it to me live. And YouTube's the place I want to be, really. Right, 8th and 10th to drum beat. Welcome to the games if you're just tuning in. I hope you will. Feel free to let me know in the comments if there's any problems with the quality of audio. It's a work in progress. That corner almost had me then. Slow down too much, huh? At 13, 2.5 laps off. This is where I think manual gears would come in a lot better. Halfway through the back. I was just about to say I need to make sure I don't crash and then attack that car. Might get a penalty for that. That is wasn't planned. I'm going to get sandwiched here. What will we get first? Here's the question. I don't know what happens to my braking then. Might get a penalty for that.
Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
I've got to put this close to the finish as well. Can't say it's going to come down to the last corner. Happy days.
Well done.
That seems to be a bit behind for some reason. But never mind. Won by 28 points. That's a nice happy win on that one. Let's see if I've got enough for, no. That one's locked. Right, so yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it there for now, and then sort a few things out, and then I'll see how I go. I'll try and jump back on after, but so we'll see how things go. So thanks for watching. Hit the sub button; it'd be much appreciated. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of the day, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.